what's up, you guys? Welcome. This is a little bit weird. It's a new setup. This is LP Podcast, and everything here, you're going to be seeing it in YouTube videos and also available for you guys free on iTunes. And so I'm Landon
I'm Liam Collins.
This is Liam Collins, who says his own name. And we're talking about today bullying, how to stop bullying.
Yeah, bullying's bad. Don't do it. Don't even think about it.
Have you ever experienced bullying?
Yeah, I have. I bullied my brother.
Oh, you were the bully.
Yeah,
This is a twin brother.
My twin brother. I used to bully him.
Is that allowed if it's your own sibling?
I didn't think of it as bullying at the time, but now thinking back to it,
oh, this guy's phone's on right now during a podcast.
Ignore that.
Is that the brother?
He's like, don't talk about me.
So you were the bully. So how did Keelan stop you, or did he?
I just grew out of that phase, I guess. I stopped punching him and being a brat, I guess.
Were you ever bullied?
Like, not really, like physically, like jokingly maybe, but like bullying shouldn't be done.
Okay, well, how do you stop a bully? Because it happens, and it mostly happens with younger people, and it's sometimes it turns to like people committing suicide at a very young age. So
yeah, like sometimes it gets really to a point where, like, don't ever get to that point where you feel like you can't turn to anybody, because there's always people in your life that you can look towards.
So to stop a bully, honestly, ignore it, walk away, turn around. And so also we're going to be talking about like topics like that, serious topics. It's going to be fun topics, a lot of jokes, and we're going to be talking about like videos that I've produced throughout the week as well, and stories. It's going to be a fun time, and we're going to try to make these segments fun for you guys, and you guys tune in every weekend, right? It's going to be, these things should be up every Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday. Fun Day Sunday. Should I upload it on a Friday, so it's Fun Day Friday. Fun Friday.
Dairy Queen's not the only thing that are fun on Sundays.
Wait, is this a sponsorship right now, the first podcast?
It's brought to you by Dairy Queen.
This is brought to you by Dairy Queen. Eat a cone, 2 scoops. No, but we're talking about this homeless guy I have written down right here. What's up with him?
So this homeless guy was in Florida, and he was feeding homeless people.
Oh, wait, a homeless guy was feeding homeless people?
I mean, no, not homeless. So he's an old guy, like in his 90s, and he's feeding homeless people.
Yeah.
And so they just like put out a new state law where you can't feed people in the streets anymore.
Okay.
In Florida. So this guy, who's like the kindest, most gentle man you ever seen, he looks so cute. He's like this cute 90-year-old man. I can say that. And got arrested.
The old 9-year-old got arrested?
For feeding these homeless people. Like,
no. Okay, I got to talk about this on a future story. You get arrested for feeding homeless people.
Yeah. In Florida. Like, crazy stuff happens in Florida.
Is this the same state that has a stand your own ground law?
Yeah, it does.
Where if you feel, you're threatened by someone, you shoot them and...
Yeah, that's that Trayvon Martin case.
Trayvon Martin, it was Zimmerman, yeah?
Yeah.
What the hell's happening in Florida?
They have rednecks for politicians down there, I guess. Get some good people down there.
Let's get Mayor Rob Ford down there. Maybe he'll clean up.
He'll fit right in.
He'll fit right in. There's this next story about a man who eats a woman's face off. This guy, he became a cannibalist. Apparently, he was on like a whole bunch of drugs, and it was he met this girl at a bar, and a few hours later, I guess they hooked up. It happened at a hotel. I think it was in the lobby, and this guy just attacked her face, and he just started eating.
That's like Hannibal Lecter style craziness. That's so weird.
And so he literally ate her face, and the people that worked there came and like attacked him. But what do you think the punishment should be for eating someone's face?
Oh, instant death. No.
Instant death? I think that's worse than the death penalty, because you're just instantly dead.
Cops see him,
just shoot him.
Shoot on sight.
Instant death.
I think this guy was tasered to death. No?
Okay, yeah, so what happened was, police came and they tasered him, and I guess because of all the drugs that affects your body,
yeah,
he was tasered to death by the police, yeah.
I don't consider that police brutality.
No, that's definitely not, and it's definitely instant death though. Okay. But the police weren't charged because they didn't mean to kill the guy. It was really unfortunate. But if he was alive, like, what is the what is the penalty for killing, for murder?
It depends where he was. Was he in Britain? I think this was in Britain. So
In the UK. Well, it doesn't matter where you live, really.
Yeah. Well.
Like it different for America. What is it more harsher because you live in a different place?
Yeah, in America, like the incarcerated population is 10 times more than anywhere in the world. Like it's crazy.
So are you saying So you're saying it depends on where you live. That depends on the punishment.
Okay. Well, eating someone's face. Is,
okay, if you ate someone's face in Canada, is that going to be different than eating someone's face in the United States?
Well, yeah, because our laws are different. Like if you eat someone's face in Canada, you're getting 25 years in prison. 25? That's a life sentence.
That's a life sentence. It's only is that long enough? Only 25 years. That's a life sentence.
No parole.
No parole. No parole, which means you can't apply. You can't have early release.
Yeah.
That's crazy. There's this other story that I talked about recently. It's about a man. He's going on the Discovery Channel, and I'm assuming he's getting a lot of publicity for this, getting a lot of money. But he wants to put on a snake suit and be eaten alive by a snake.
This man is crazy.
Would you do this for $1 million? like what's gonna happen?
If I got the same exposure as this guy, I would do it for free.
You do it for free?
Yeah. 80 on our channel on IO, Landon's other channel. We had 80,000 views on that video. Like,
were people fascinated? Do people want to click this video to watch this guy get eaten by a snake?
Discovery is making a comeback. Like they haven't got a lot of views in a lot since Shark Week.
But no, seriously, what's gonna happen? I don't understand. He's gonna get eaten by a snake. How is he getting out?
Is he? Yeah, is he cutting his way out? Like, what's going on here?
Isn't that animal, cruelty there?
Yeah, definitely.
And we're gonna see animal cruelty viewed by millions of people on their network.
And I'm definitely tuning in for this. It's gonna be crazy. What if something goes wrong? This guy could die.
No, I know. And the thing is, with the snake, like, it's not just gonna open its mouth and start eating you. Doesn't it like strangle you?
Yeah, it suffocates you, and like it's not. It just doesn't like eat you right away.
I'm sure it has instincts to it knows you're alive and it needs to kill you, so it's gonna strangle you. And I don't know if that's going to be like a metal suit or it's going to protect you from getting wrapped by 500 pounds of force. Do you know what kind of snake it was?
Anaconda.
It was an anaconda? No. Can you imagine? It's I want to be eaten by a gardener snake.
Oh. So you chop it in little pieces?
So Nicki Minaj is going to eat this guy.
Her anaconda does, apparently.
Is it actually anaconda?
Yeah.
So that's the biggest snake.
It's a big ass snake.
This guy is not holding back at all.
Yeah. So what if he survives this? What's he going to get eaten by next? So
yeah, I never thought about that. If he survives this, yeah, he's gonna be like, what can I be eaten by next? I gotta put on a lion suit.
Yeah, okay, I can see maybe a whale or something. But
a whale. You're gonna suffocate underwater.
He's gonna be Pinocchio. He's gonna live in a whale.
I want to be eaten by a cat.
By a cat.
Okay, there's this next story. It's actually you know about this one. A woman goes into McDonald's.
Okay, so I don't know. I guess she really wanted her egg McMuffin or hash browns or something because she just missed breakfast and she threw a fit. She started grabbing chairs and smashing the place up. She was going crazy. I never seen anyone that angry about not getting an egg McMuffin in the morning. And
this made news.
This made IO.
This made it onto my second channel.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put it on the main channel. So a woman goes crazy because she didn't get her egg McMuffin. Wait, why was she refused it?
Oh, she came at 10:35.
Oh, and they stop at 10:30?
Yeah.
No, I might be pissed off too. I think I understand her.
5 minutes late.
No, you go in that kitchen and you cook me a BLT right now.
Yeah, I guess I can see where she's going.
I think I understand her.
She's 5 minutes late. Give her that breakfast. She needs her eggs in the morning.
Were the police called or anything like that?
Not in the video, but yeah, there's just a video of her just throwing shit around and.
Okay, so here's another story that I recently did. So this guy, he goes up to his ex-girlfriend, and she's pregnant with his kid. and he's a cage fighter, and he puts on a mask and starts stabbing her in the stomach, and she's pregnant, and she told him, like, stop, you know, I don't want to kill the baby, but he wanted an abortion. Wow. So he took it upon his own hands, and so he got caught. Luckily, though, the story had a happy ending because the baby survived, she survived, but he got 19 years in jail. I mean, just 19 years for attempted murder on 2 people.
Yeah, 2 people. That's double. That should be double the charges.
Or do you guys consider that as double murder? Because a lot of people saying, like, well, then that means you're murdering when you abort. Like, is that murder? When you abort, is that murder?
It depends how pregnant is she. Because, like, in Canada, for example, you can't abort a baby after 4 months or so. And so that would be considered murder. But before that period, is it a baby? I personally don't think so. I mean,
I don't like aborting, but that's why it's good to have safe sex. To not get in that situation.
Wrap it.
But if you're not ready for it, I do believe in abortion. You should get it. If you're not ready, it's not fair for the child. But then again, is that murder? It's a huge debate. So I don't know if they looked into it to say, like, okay, at the time of the stabbing, how pregnant were you? Yeah. But I mean, like, but to only get 19 years, it just seemed, and I think it was a younger guy too. I think he was like in his 20s. So he's gonna come out at like mid 40s, late 40s, and just have a life, I guess.
This isn't the way to go about getting an abortion. What are you thinking? Like, that should never be a last resort. That should never be a resort, period.
I'm so glad he failed, and now he has to come out knowing that, like. But how much of an asshole do you feel like? I mean, in 19 years, the kid's gonna be roughly 19 years old, and like, are you gonna go and say, like, you know, I'm your father?
No, I wouldn't let this guy anywhere near that family. He has no right to be anywhere near them. So. Yeah.
And here's the last story to finish up this first ever podcast, and it's the most, I guess, talked about thing. It's a tradition, okay? It's not by all Muslims, but it's by some. It's a few, but there's thousands of people that go out, and it's to praise Prophet Muhammad, last prophet in the Islamic religion, his grandson. To praise him, what they do is they self-inflict, wounds, and mostly on kids to shed blood. And we talked about it on my channel here, and we talked about it on my other channel, IO, and the backlash was huge. I mean, This is a weird religion where you're causing pain to yourself, and people got really upset of us talking about it, but it's something that's out there.
Yeah, I don't really understand self-flagellation. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why hurt yourself? Like, you believe in a religion, you don't have to, like, be that devoted. I don't know. I don't get it. And
I think a lot of people were not pissed off at the fact that these people are hurting themselves. I think they were pissed off at the fact that we were saying, like, Muslim people. But what was the name of it? It was like Sion Muslims or something?
It was a Sunni.
Sunni?
Yeah.
A Sunni Muslims? Yeah. So it's a type of Muslims. And we mentioned it was a Sunni Muslim. And people were pissed, like, I'm Muslim and I don't do this. Well, we weren't saying that all Muslims do it. Like, you can have Christian people, one believe in one way, another believes in the other way, but
there's tons of different kinds of Muslims out there, and we're not grouping all of them together. We're saying that the Sunni Muslims were the ones who were cutting their children on the head.
Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, that's the end of this podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys want more. I'm going to be doing these on the weekends on the main channel here, and if they grow into a thing, I will create another channel to produce, more videos. And let me know what you guys think on this, how to improve it better, what you guys want me to hear, and stuff like that. But thanks so much for watching. I'm LandonProduction.
I'm Liam Collins.
And I'll see you in the next video.
Can I do that?
Yeah, grab the screen. Go.